everyone, my name is Pragmatics. I'm from English Department 2016. And in this video, I would like to explain about politeness strategies and social factors. First, I want to explain about face-threatening acts. So, according to Brown and Levinson, positive and negative face exist universally in human culture. It has been argued that the notion of face is the actual universal component to their proposed politeness theory. There are two kinds of face: FTA or face-threatening act, and FSA or face-saving act. FSA is that some action might be interpreted as a threat to another's face. The speaker can say something to lessen the possible threat. And for FTA or a face-threatening act is an act that inherently damages the face of the address or the speaker by acting in opposition to the wants and desires of the other. FTA can be verbal or using words or language, and paraverbal, conveyed in the characteristics of speech such as tone, inflection, and many more, or non-verbal, facial, or we can say as a facial expression, based on the terms of conversations in social interactions. Face-threatening acts are at times inevitable. At minimum, there must be at least one of the face-threatening acts associated with a nuisance. It's also possible to have multiple acts working within a single utterance. Let's jump to the politeness. Politeness means having or showing good manner and respect for the feelings of others. Politeness strategies are used to formulate message in order to save the hearer's positive face when face-threatening acts are inevitable or desired. Brown and Levinson outlined four main types of politeness strategies. There are bold on record, negative politeness, positive politeness, and off record or indirect as well as simply not using the face-threatening act. So I'm going to explain those four types of politeness strategy. Number one is bold on record. So bold on record provides no effort by speaker to reduce the impact of FTA, or we can say attack someone's face directly. And for positive politeness shows you recognize that your hearer has a desire to be respected. It also confirms that the relationship is friendly and expresses group reciprocity. For number three is negative politeness. Negative politeness also recognized as the hearer's face, but it also recognize that you are in some way imposing on them, right not to be disturbed. For example, I have the example for this types. So it would be like the example is I was wondering if, or I don't want to bother you, but can you please help me? So we add that sentence before we ask someone to save someone's face. And for number four is off-record indirect strategy. So the main purpose is to take some of the pressure off of you. For example, like the day is very hot. It's not. Isn't. And so we use that example to tell someone standing or sitting near the window to open the window. And for social factors, there are three most common factors affecting the politeness of an utterance. There are social distance. Number two is power. power, and the third one is rate of imposition. So social distance. Social distance refers to the relationship between the interlocutors. If two people are very close, they would have a low degree of social distance. For example, like me with my friends, so I just talk like usual, not the need to use a formal way to talk. And number two is power. Refers to the power relationships between two interlocutor. So it was like between lecturer and students, or the parents and their children. And the last one is rate of imposition. Rate of imposition refers to the importance of degree of difficulty in the situations. So I think that's all for me. Thank you for your attention, and I'm sorry for the mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.